Hey guys, it's Adrienne. So, first off, if you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and possibly subscribe. It is very much appreciated. If you are somebody that has been watching for a while, thank you so much. Today I wanted to share with you some things that I got from Amazon, as well as something that I got from a good friend of mine. I'll get to her in a minute. Let's start with the Amazon haul. It's not a big haul. It's just a little thing. So for October, I had planned to do a Halloween scarf, at least one Halloween scarf. And so I went looking around on Amazon for like Halloween type patches. I've not used patches on any of my crochet items before, but I went looking around on Amazon to see what kind of things they had for Halloween. So I found these little guys, and they are much bigger than what I thought they were. I actually bought two of them thinking that they were going to be small. They are these cute little Skello Kitty iron-on patches, and like I said, they're much bigger than what I thought they were. And I bought them to go with the Halloween scarf that I was looking at making, and it was what I had planned was a Tunisian crochet scarf. I had not picked out the stitch yet. The stitch that I just knew I was gonna make a scarf, and it was gonna have Skello Kitty on it. And it was supposed to be Tunisian. Now, whether or not I get to that, I don't know, but that is a plan for those patches. I think I paid, it was nearly $5 for each patch. I'll link them below in case anybody is interested in them. Of course, I'm not affiliated with anybody or anything like that. I just wanted to show you guys some of the things that I got. Then, along with that, I also picked up this book. It's called Tunisian Crochet Basic and Textured Stitches Volume 1. Now, this cost me $10. And like I said, I picked it up because I do want to do a Tunisian crochet scarf. I just haven't decided what stitch I want to use. It's not going to be knit stitch because I want to try to learn a new Tunisian crochet stitch. But I picked this one up, and I have to say I was a little bit disappointed. It was $10, and I feel like it should have. I feel like there should have been more. Now I do think that for a basic beginner's book, it's probably okay. Not that I'm not a beginner at Tunisian, because I am. I don't know. For whatever reason, it struck me as overpriced for the amount of content in this book. I mean, it's only 35 pages long. There is one cowl pattern, or actually it's called, there's an infinity scarf pattern, and then the rest of what it shows you is, let me see, where's the, it said it was on page 26. The infinity scarf uses this stitch right here, and that's all it tells you. Like, that's the whole pattern right here. This is the whole pattern. And then you don't see an actual picture of the completed project until back here, and that's what it's supposed to look like. Now this is the only really pattern that's in the book. The rest of these are instructions on how to do specific stitches, which could be combined with many other things. They're not patterns or anything. For example, number 50 is cross rows. I feel like it I don't know, maybe I'm being too judgmental. I just feel like there should have been more. For $10, I feel like there should have been more. Now this is part of a series. This one is on volume 1. The book is by Petra Tornak Zimmerman. And she's got, there is, oh wow, made in the U.S., Coppell, Texas. She's got 2 other books that go along in this series. Tunisian Crochet Colors and Stripes Volume 2, and then Tunisian Crochet Colorful Pattern Mixes Volume 3. Excuse me. And in all honesty, I'm probably eventually gonna pick those up just to complete the series, because I can't just have like part of a book series. That's just not gonna work for me. So the other book that I picked up on Amazon is called The New Crochet Stitch Dictionary, and it is by Nell Bross and Evelyn Hattie Burkart. So this is what the front of it looks like. There is 440 different patterns, or not even patterns, but 440 textures, shells, baubles, lace, cables, chevrons. There's a whole section on granny squares. There's a whole section on how to do borders and different borders that you can do. I was really impressed with this book, but I also paid, I think, $17 or $18 for it. It's very well put together. I like that. Hold on, let me pull one up. So, in this particular book, it gives you, I hope y'all can see this. The book is a bit heavy. It gives you instructions, which hopefully is, yeah. So it gives you the instructions on how to do it, but it also gives you the diagram on how to do it as well. And it, it gives you the chart key on how to work with the pattern, or the diagram, which I think is super great, because a lot of people don't know how to work from diagrams. And I think for somebody that wants to learn how to work from a diagram, that would be super, super helpful. And there is so many different designs and patterns. I keep calling them patterns, but they're really not patterns. It's just stitch work. They've got one here called Acorn Clusters. Horizontal stripes. I liked the cable work. They have several that are designed to you would do cable work with. It's definitely a book that would it's definitely an inspiring book. It gives you a lot of ideas on different things that you could work up. Here's the back. And of course I will link all of these down in the description box. But yeah, this one, the New Stitch Dictionary, that one I would totally recommend. And granted, it's just regular crochet, but it's definitely a book that gives you ideas. It makes you want to come up with something new. So that was my Amazon, I guess you would say book haul. Really, it's just 2 books. But the other thing that I wanted to show you guys, and it's completely unrelated to yarn, is this little guy. He is made by a friend of mine. Her name is Karina Bailey. She makes these adorable little gnomes, and she right now I think she's running the Handmade Awesomeness group. She makes these absolutely adorable gnomes, and I just happened to win this one in a raffle. Look at his little marshmallow. They're super cute. And this is the first one of her gnomes that I've gotten, and he's super adorable. And I'm not even sure where I'm gonna put him. Probably way up there on my shelf so Kiwi doesn't knock him down or anything like that. Now she doesn't have an Etsy shop or anything. She does have Kiwi. She does have a Facebook page and an Instagram. And so there is her information. And of course, I will put this in the description box below if you're interested. I don't know if she does custom work. I know that she raffles these off pretty often in the Facebook group, which is pretty cool. I mean, it's fun. And every now and then you'll see me raffle something off in the Facebook group as well, which I will put a link to that Facebook group in the description box in case anybody is interested in joining. It is super fun. But I just wanted to show you guys this cute little gnome. He makes me so happy. My sister-in-law has a bunch of them made by Karina, and I just seen this guy with his little marshmallow, and I was like, I gotta get that. Like, I gotta get that. Like, he is so cute. I don't know how she makes these or what, but he's just so cute. And she's got, I know, like, she's got one that was Minion themed. She's got a ton of them. I don't really know too much about them because this is the first one I've had, but I recommend you guys check her Facebook page and her Instagram out. Maybe pop into the group. She'll have to approve you to the group, but once you get approved, you know, you can see the different raffles and things like that. It's super fun, and it is a good way for handmade artists to get their stuff out there. Because, well, personally, I think it's just that the majority of the human population does not have an appreciation for handmade items, and it really, really quite frustrates me. But the raffling, I think on Facebook, it used to be called waffling or something. That's not what Karina calls them. Karina calls them minions. But it's a nice way to support the artist, you know, and not have to spend too much money. Like, for example, my ponchos, I can put my ponchos in there for $50, or excuse me, it's 50 spots for $2 a piece, and then a person buys how many ever spots they want, and then it's raffled off. You know, they do a random drawing, and, you know, you're basically buying a raffle ticket, except it's online. And so that is, I mean, it helps to support the artist, and it's super fun. It's super fun. But I did want to show you guys this, and like there again, there's Karina's information. Y'all go check her out. I am gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna go find some place for my little gnome. who for some reason reminds me of a Bob. I think his name is going to be Bob. What do y'all think? Let me know in the comments. What do y'all think about this guy? Should his name be Bob? That's what's coming to mind. Anyways, I will see you guys later. I want to say that I have a video coming out tomorrow, but really I don't know, because a lot of times I record these early and then schedule them, and so I don't know. I will see you guys in my next video. I really appreciate you guys watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful day.